Hello, I'm Shelton Cruz. I'm the Executive Director of the Florida Athletic Coaches Association. We were founded in 1936.
So, game kind of snuck up on us there. Apologize about that. Michael Pettit leading things off, fly ball to right field, and that's going to be corralled by second base to record out number one in the top of the first. We thought that the teams were going to take infield, outfield, but they elected not to, and that's where we got caught a little bit. One out in the inning now for Jalen Gordon. I'll get called strike one. And we'll keep bringing you the call this afternoon. Unfortunately, we're running short-handed today, so I'm going to be running the game solo. So I do ask for your patience in the event I need to take care of any technical items during today's broadcast. And that's going to get by for a call for a swing and a miss, strike three. 2 quick outs to the inning. On the mound for the West, it's going to be Caden McDonald from Sickles High School. 2 quick outs to the inning now for Drew Clymer of Lake Mineola. Down the middle. McDonald off to a fast start. Quickly 0-2. Donald winds and offers. Hard liner to left. That's going to drop in. And Clymer is going to go on into second on the play. Double in the books for Clymer. And the East now has a runner aboard in scoring position with 2 outs. That'll bring up Richie Colazzo from George Jenkins High School, locally here in Lakeland, the site of the FACA All-Star Series. This is game number 4, the last game of the series. Great talent all the way around. It's been a pleasure to be here. There's a drive to center field and deep. That's going to one-hop the fence. Clymer will score. Colazzo motoring on into third, and he's going to make it in there with an RBI triple. Back-to-back hits for the East. Net the first run of the ball game. And that'll bring up Derek Lopez of Olympia High School. Donald offers. That'll even things up at 1 apiece. Colazzo with his lead from third. McDonald offers. Popped up first base side. Good hustle, but not able to get there. We're going to be giving you the if you didn't join us yesterday, we'll be able to give you the information on all the hitters and the pitchers today. As far as the fielders are concerned, we'll do the best that we can. They're going to be rotating positions nonstop, to be quite honest with you. And we've got a lot of duplicate numbers, and then some numbers don't match the jerseys today. So we'll do what we can. We don't want to give out any false information. So anything that we're sure of, we'll be sure to communicate. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Galazzo on third after getting that RBI triple. And that'll be called strike 3 to retire the side and take us to the home half of the first. 1 run on 2 hits for the East. The West gets their chance, and we'll be back right after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
So we move to the bottom of the first. Again, apologies for the quick start to this game. Ground crew was working on the field. Everything looked good, but it looked like there was going to be infield, outfield, so we held off on the start of the broadcast, and then they decided to just go play ball. We're not going to argue with that, but that's why we jumped right into the first batter as we had to get things up quickly. Starting pitcher for the East is going to be Chris Dyer from Jensen Beach. And leading off the ball game for the West is going to be Samuel Mamau of Dunedin. Breaking ball drops in the zone for called strike 1. Temperature in the 90s with high humidity today here in Lakeland, Florida. At Henley Field, home of the Florida Southern College Moccasins, and they've been absolutely wonderful hosts. We appreciate all that they've done for the All-Stars Series. As well as a thank you out to Executive Director of the FACA, Shelton Cruz, who's done a wonderful job both for baseball and softball that we've been a part of. Like a check swing did go around, so that's going to bring the count even, or correction, down to a full count. Meyer will wind and deliver, and that'll be ball 4. And if you didn't join us yesterday, not operating under standard rules, so with the walk, there will be a runner placed at first, a designated runner placed at first. The count will reset to 2-1, so the batter can finish their at bat. That's going to get away. Runner will advance to second. And whatever the end result is, once the count resets, the end result of that at bat will stand. So if it's another walk or a hit by pitch, for example, the batter would actually take their base. So the East jumped out early. Now the West is looking to answer. There's a hard fly ball to deep left center field. Right off the top of the fence. Mamau with a double. And advancing his designated runner to third on the play. I mean, that missed getting out just by a foot. A big solid swing by Mamau. Has the West in solid position here early. And that'll bring up the big lefty from Island Coast, Emilio Gonzalez. Looks like we're having an issue with our center field transmitter. Hopefully that'll reboot in just a moment. It's going to get a chop foul. Quickly 0-2. This is the zone. Been dealing with those temperatures today. It's possible our camera overheated out there. That'll be strike three for out number one. It's going to bring up Grant Jordan. Check swing on that one. Could be trouble. Over to second. The toss to first in time. The run will come in. RBI for Grant Jordan on the play. And that's going to tie things up. Now brings up Dylan LaPointe. Offering misses low for ball one. Okay, it looks like we're having an issue that it's not rebooting on its own. So in the next half inning, we'll have to go without commentary. I'm going to have to go out to center field and take a look at that. So we appreciate your patience and your understanding. We're going to have to go without graphics and without announcing for that inning. We will have the cameras work though. It's going to be a chop foul. And the 2-2. That'll miss away to run the count full. And that will be ball 4. So the designated runner will take their spot. And we'll reset it to 2-1. Popped up out of play. The revised count now moves to 2-2. Runner goes. Throw down. Ball gets away on the collision. Hope everyone's all right. Don't like to see any chance of an injury. Both players look to be okay, so we're glad to see that. And that'll be strike 3 to retire the side. And that's going to take us to the second. As a reminder, we're going to have to go without graphics and without commentary for the next inning while I get this fixed in center field. But stick with us. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
So we're back to the bottom of the second inning. Apologize for the top half, but had to head out to center field the long way, and I'm not the fleetest of foot these days, so had to get that done as quick as we could. But Will was able to hold down the fort for me. Appreciate that. Thank you, Will. And we're ready to get things started here in the bottom of the second inning. That's going to be Carter White to lead things off. And that's going to miss away, taking it to 2-1. Dribble in front of the mound. Take it to first for out number one. Brings up Keaton Burrows. Up the middle it goes. That's going to take a bad hop and get through. A single for Burrows. We'll put a runner aboard for the West. Brings up Samuel Mamau. He doubled his first at bat. And a pickoff move gets away, allowing Burrows to move to second. And that'll connect to the zone for strike one. Ground ball first base side, but in foul territory. Fouled away again. And the 0-2 offering will be low. And the 1-2 offering. That's going to be chopped towards short. Charging on it and trying to make the play in time for out number 2. Tough play. That'll bring up Emilio Gonzalez. Two outs, runner on third. Nair connects on that outside corner. And that'll retire the side. And that'll take us to the top of the third. We have symmetry. 1 run, 2 hits for each team. We'll be back right after this.
Let me hold you, hold you. I wanna show you, show you, show you how to treat you right, treat you right. Pull you closer through the highs and lows. Yeah, I wanna show you how to treat you right, treat you right.
So we're in the top of the third. As I mentioned, each pitcher is capped at 2 innings of work today. And we also have a max pitch count per inning. So if you see an inning suddenly stop, it's because we reached the pitch count for the inning. 2 new pitchers for the West. It's going to be Cooper Consiglio from Eastlake High School. And for the East, it's going to be Daniel Hartley from Lakeland Christian. Palazzo towards second. Little looper corralled in for out number 1. That'll bring up Derek Lopez. Teams are hitting in pods, so that's why you might see some batters up sooner than you might expect. The second group will go through after the first group gets their full rotation of 3 at bats. Consiglio, the lefty, working from the windup. And that'll be out number 2 of the inning. Nice pitch by Consiglio. Brings up Jason Lashley from Park Vista. Fly ball to left. That could be trouble. Diving grab is made. An outstanding play. And that'll end the half inning and take us to the bottom of the third. We're all tied up. The West with their at bat coming up next on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. So we move to the bottom of the third inning. And the new pitcher for the East is going to be Daniel Hartley. Daniel Hartley attended and graduated from Lakeland Christian. He's going to be playing baseball for the State College of Florida next season. And his best high school baseball memory, of course, you can't beat this, winning the 2023 state championship and being able to share that with his teammates and coaches and knowing all the time and effort and dedication it took to get there and to believe in getting the job done. He's a big fan of Chipper Jones and models his game after him. Considers him a game changer and is also a huge Braves fan. And he likes to lean on his faith and family to guide him through all of his big decisions. So congratulations to Daniel Hartley, and good luck at the next level. Count goes to 1-2 on Jordan. Correction. That was a 1-1 count. Sorry about that. Now 1-2. Hartley delivers ground ball through the hole into left field. Jordan will get a single. And the leadoff runner aboard for the West. I'll bring up Dylan LaPointe, Durant. Fastball in high. Breaking ball outside of the zone, 2-0. Check swing. Did go around. Jordan with his lead from first. As Hartley offers. And he's going to connect. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast today. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let us know you're enjoying the broadcast. And that'll be out number 1 on the strikeout. Brings up Carter White from St. John Newman. Off the plate for ball 1. I'd like to thank Gordner's Realty for checking in on the chat room, as well as Coach Tim Sims out in center field. Thank you, Coach Sims. Two and 0 on White. Popped up to center. Grab is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting for the West, number 2, Burrows.
That'll bring up Keaton Burrows, Cavalry Christian. He's got a single so far today. That ball is going to get by. Jordan advances to second, giving third a look. He's going to go for it. Beautiful throw down in time. And that's going to end the inning. And that'll take us to the 4th. The West adds a hit, but they're not able to capitalize. 1-1, all notched up going to the 4th.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy, 65, to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Leading off to the east, number 12, Michael Pettit.
To the top of the fourth we go. Michael Pettit to lead things off for the East. It'll be the last inning of work for Consiglio, as well as Hartley once we get to the home half, as they'll reach their 2-inning cap. Big fastball in the outside half. Going quickly 0-2. And the 0-2 offering. Curveball connects on that outer half for called strike 3. One out on the board.
Now batting for the east, number 2, Galen Gordon.
I'll bring up Jalen Gordon. Fastball high. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast today. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out. Also hit that like button. Let us know you're enjoying the broadcast today. Ground ball third base side. Nice backhand. And the throw across the diamond in time. Beautiful stretch for out number 2.
Now batting for the east, number 23, Drew Clymer.
2 outs now in the inning. Brings up Drew Clymer. Has a double to his credit this afternoon. Fouls that one back. Grounder over to short. 6-3 for out number 3. And that's going to take us to the home half. We're still all notched up at 1 apiece. East versus West. FACA game number 4.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now, and I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
Playing off of the west. For two, Keaton Burrows.
Keaton Burrows to lead things off for the West as Hartley begins his last inning of work due to the mandatory cutoff. Consiglio closed out his afternoon for the West. He did a job well done. And that'll take us to 3-0. Popped up. Second base with the grab. That'll post out number one of the home fourth. Fourth inning is the Glory Days fourth inning. Glory Days has been partnering with the Gulf Coast Sports Network for each of the last 2 years. We greatly appreciate their support. Samuel Mamau to the plate. He had a double his first time up. Oh, that gets foul tipped. Thought it might have caught the catcher on the throwing hand, but he's all right. Breaking ball away. Now to the hitters count, 3-1. And that'll be ball four with the designated runner to take the spot at first. Resets the count for Mamau back to 2-1. Catches the outer corner. Does Hartley. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Hartley recording the strikeout.
Now back to the west. Number 20, Emilio Gonzalez.
2 outs now in the inning for Emilio Gonzalez. To get popped up and drift out of play. Looks like we're out of baseball, so we're getting a refill. There's a deep fly ball to right center field. And was the grab made? It looks like it was an outstanding grab in center field. Wow. Had to make the over-the-shoulder grab to end the inning. And that's going to take us to the fifth. We're still all notched up at 1. It's a pitcher's duel today. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
Past 5 years, I haven't ran because I just believed that my body was on the decline, that the pain that I was experiencing was not tolerable enough for me to go out and run. And the day that he adjusted me, I felt that relief and I felt like I could actually put on my cleats again.
Now for the East, number 24, Richie Palazzo.
Richie Colazzo to lead things off. We have 2 new pitchers this inning as we're now into the 5th. For the West, going to be Kenny Robinson from Hollins High School. And for the East, Dylan DeLeo of Winter Haven. Changeup. And that'll be the strikeout first out of the inning. Nice series of pitches for Robinson.
Now back for the East, number 18, Derek Lopez.
Brings up Derek Lopez. Curveball. Breaking back over the plate for called strike 1. Big fastball. Quickly 0-2. And that'll be a second strikeout of the inning for Robinson. He's off to a fast start.
Now back to the east, number 12, Jason Lashley.
It's going to bring up Jason Lashley. Looks like a changeup there, dropping in the zone for strike one. Misses away. Fastball also away. Good patience by Lashley. Working to count to 2-1. Right back up the middle that goes. That's going to be a single. Lashley with the 2-out comebacker will put a runner on for the East.
Now back to the east, number 29, Joshua Quinzada.
Who's up? Joshua Quezada. Robinson now from the stretch with that runner on. Takes it to 2-0. Curveball. Drops that one in the bucket for called strike one. Oh. Went inside, no contact, thankfully. Lashley now over to second. And the 3-1. Robinson battles it back to work the count full. 2-out payoff pitch. Due next. Fly ball to left. It's going to hang up there, and the grab is made. East able to grab a hit, but they leave a runner on. And it's going to take us to the bottom of the fifth. 1 run, 3 hits for both squads. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
We moved to the bottom of the fifth inning. Again, new pitchers for the fifth and the sixth. We just saw Mr. Robinson in the top half of the inning. Now we get to meet Dylan DeLeo from Winter Haven High School. He's going to be attending the State College of Florida to play baseball for them next season. And his best high school baseball memory, getting a walk-off home run in the regional quarterfinals his sophomore year against George Jenkins. That's something you'll never forget. And he's also a dual sport athlete and made it to the state finals on the high school golf team. So Dylan DeLeo getting it done as a multi-sport athlete. Grant to lead things off. Down to the hole at short. Good backhand and the cross back over to first. And one pitch, one out.
Now batting to the west, number 25, Dylan LaPointe.
I'll bring up Dylan LaPointe. That goes right back up the middle. And a single.
Now batting to the west, number 1, Carter White.
Carter White now up. Going to take that the other way. That's going to get through into left field. Back-to-back singles for the West.
Now batting to the west, number 42, Jack Hobson.
And we were talking about those pods earlier on, so now we're going to enter in the next pod for the West. Jack Hobson from the Out of Door Academy with his first plate appearance of the afternoon. Curveball in the zone. Fly ball to right. That's going to drop in. So 3 singles in a row by the West, and they've got something cooking. We're going to try to capitalize on this opportunity.
Williamson.
Brings Andrew Williamson to the plate from Northside Christian. His first plate appearance today. Again, now moving into pod number 2 for the West. DeLeo's offering low for ball 1. Connects on that outer half to even things up. Bases loaded, one out, bottom of the fifth inning. It's been tight the entire way with the 1-1 score. Both teams both had 3 hits until this inning when the West were able to put together 3 consecutive singles. And we got a full count. So this will be a big payoff pitch. Fly ball left field. Camping under and making the grab. The tag is in play. There will be no play at home, so that'll be an RBI on the sacrifice fly for Williamson. And West has now taken a 2-1 lead. That'll bring up Jake Bechtel from Eastlake. Curveball comes in high. And the 1-0 offering. That gets popped up. And on the infield, first base calls for it to make the grab and retire the side, but not before the West is able to capitalize on their opportunity. They played 1 run, 3 hits for the East, 2 runs on 5 hits for the West. We advance to the 6th inning, and we'll be back right after this on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Holden Bronner to lead things off this inning. His first at bat of the afternoon from Windermere. Robinson offers from the stretch. Off speed pitch. Fastball in high. And that'll even things up at 2 apiece. Foul straight back. And that'll catch the corner for called strike 3. And the first out of the top of the 6th.
Now batting for the East, number 10, Logan Hughes.
Went out in the inning now for Logan Hughes of Winter Springs. As we move into pod number 2 for the East. Foul tip. And the 0-1. Nice spot on that one. Right on that outside corner. It's fouled away. Good battle. And the 0-2. Chopper over to first. That gets knocked down by Gonzalez. Unable to corral it. And that'll put a runner on.
Now batting for the East, number 15, Tanner Reed.
Brings up Tanner Reed. Recent Bishop Moore graduate. Catches the zone from Robinson. Wind picking up a bit, as you can tell from our center field camera. And a throw over. Not in time. Nice move. Robinson gives him a look. Throw over again. Not there, but close. Good job by Hughes to get back. Fastball gets by. Outside corner. A great spot by Robinson. That'll net out number 2 for the West squad.
Now batting for the East, number 5, Hayden Hens.
That'll bring up Caden Hens from Trinity Catholic. His first opportunity at the plate this afternoon. Drives for the corner again, misses. Liner to right, and that's going to be grabbed to end the inning and take us to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back after this.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. Why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Baby, let me hold you, hold you. I wanna show you, show you, show you how to treat you right, treat you right. Pull you closer through the highs and lows. Yeah, I wanna show you how to treat you right, treat you right.
We're at the bottom of the 6th.
Off to the West, number 39, Bryce Braga.
Bryce Fraga to lead things off. From Jesuit High School in Tampa. This will be the last inning for DeLeo as he'll reach his inning cap and roll new pitchers over in the 7th. And the 2-1 popped up right center field. That'll be caught for the first out of the inning.
Now batting for the West, number 3, Andrew Hanlon.
I'll bring up Andrew Hanlon from Bishop Verot. Able to check that one up. 2-0. And that curveball will come in low for the 3-0 count. Leo battles back to get the strike call. All the way back to work at full, 3-2. So now a payoff pitch for Hanlon and DeLeo. And all the way back comes DeLeo, being down 3-0 to get the second out of the inning.
Now batting for the West, number 11, Eden McDonald.
That'll bring up Caden McDonald from Sickles High School. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs in the home half of the sixth. West with a single run advantage. Popped up center field. Tracking and making the grab to retire the side and take us to the seventh. 1 run on 4 hits for the East, 2 runs on 5 hits for the West. We'll be back to this for the seventh after this. Move to the top of the seventh, 2 new pitchers now of record. For the East, it's going to be Nicholas Robert from Martin County High School. And for the West, it's going to be Cole Dement from Lakewood Ranch High School down in Sarasota. Again, today's ball game will be 10 innings long. That's to ensure that all the players can get all the opportunities they have to showcase all their abilities and talent. Each pitcher getting 2 innings, so both squads will have 5 pitchers today. We'll wrap things up in the 10th.
Off to the east, number 7, Josh Ramos.
Leading off the inning is going to be Joshua Ramos from American Heritage. Big cut. It's going to be his first at bat of the afternoon. Offering comes in low from Dement. Takes it 2-1. Dement, the righty, pitching from the stretch. Tries for that inner half, but misses. Good velocity on it, like hearing the snap of the glove. That'll connect. And bring the count full, 3-2. Payoff pitch for Dement and Ramos. There's a drive to left field, getting caught up in the wind, and that's going to go down in for an out in left field. One out in the inning. Now for Trace Cameron of John Carroll High School. Nice spot on that inside corner. And the 0-1 offering. Fouled away. The 0-2. And that's going to catch and called strike 3 for out number 2 of the inning. Dement seems to be finding a groove.
Now batting to the east, number 10, Christian New.
And that's going to bring up Christian New, who's actually a late addition. We don't have any information. We apologize, but we just got this right before the game started. Big cut. Even things up at 1 apiece. Last pitch will miss, taking it to 2-1. Fouled off the shin. Certainly hope he's all right. And going to walk it off. She appears to be just fine. That's good to see. Two's on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. In the top of the 7th, a 2-1 advantage for the West over the East. Hard hit ball to left. That's going to get down. Christian New with a 2-out single. Gets a runner on. And we'll have a courtesy runner for New. Brings up Josh Cruzada. Dement with the check over. And the 1-run runner going. And he'll make it in with a stolen base. Tying run now in scoring position for the East. That'll work the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right there on the corner to put an end to it. It's going to take us to the bottom of the 7th. West still holding a single run advantage. We'll be back after this.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Rip down third, but what a catch! What a catch! What a catch! And you can kiss that one goodbye. That's a 2-run bomb. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The time is made. Play it home. Strike to right to the field. That's got a chance. That ball is long gone.
We're at the bottom of the 7th. Entering the ball game for the East squad on the pitcher's mound is going to be Nick Robert from Martin County High School. And he's going to be a Hurricane starting this fall playing baseball for the University of Miami. One of his best high school memories was playing in the spring break tournament. And his favorite Major League Baseball player is Derek Jeter. And how's this for an accomplishment? Not only graduating Martin County High School with your high school diploma, but also graduating with his associate's degree. So Nick Robert getting the job done on and off the field. Congratulations, Nick, and we look forward to tracking your progress at the next level.
Now on the west, number 21, Evan Dempsey.
Evan Dempsey from Nuso to lead things off. Chops that one foul. Going to be his first at bat of the afternoon. Two one. The Bear tries to get that inside corner, just barely misses. Fouls that one away. And that'll run the count full. Payoff pitch between Dempsey and Robert. Liner to left. And that'll be tracked down. And you can put number 1 in the ledger. It drops in. We don't have this batter on our lineup card, but I believe that's Michael Savaries. It's going to miss away. Two balls, two strikes. Big cut. That'll be strike 3 to record out number 2 of the inning.
Now batting for the west, number 42, Jack Hobson.
I'll bring up Jack Hobson. Singled his first time up. Big cut from Hobson. The Bears fastball gets strike one. Quickly 0-2. Bear going to try to shut down this inning. Hobson trying to get something started. That'll miss the outside corner. And swing and a miss for strike three. Robert shuts it down, and it'll take us to the eighth. 2 runs, 5 hits for the East. 1 run, 5 hits for the East. 2 runs, 5 hits for the West. We'll be back after this.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Leading off to the east, number 10, Holden Runner.
We're at the top of the eighth. Holden Bronner to lead things off. Goes to 2-0. Grounder into right. That'll be a single. So Holden Bronner gets things started.
Now back to the east, number 10, Logan Hughes.
Leadoff runner aboard now for Logan Hughes. Throw over. Fastball away. Again, the throw over. Fastball away, 2-0. Dement able to catch that outside corner. Again, the throw over. Get popped up, foul territory, third base side, and out of play. Good hustle. That was Jack Hobson in pursuit from third base. And would have gotten there, just ran out of room. And with that pitch coming in low, it'll run the count full. Payoff pitch, or again, the move over. Payoff pitch for Dementon Hughes. There's a rip to right. Right down into the corner. It's going to be extra bases. And a double off the bat of Logan Hughes. Puts runners on second and third for the East squad.
Now batting for the East, number 15, Tanner Reed.
Going to bring up Tanner Reed. Breaking ball. On this inside. But 1-1. Check swing fouled away. Chopper over to Hobson at third. He's going to make the throw home, and that'll be in time to cut down the run at home. Nice heads-up play by Hobson at third. It'll put runners on the corners for the fielder's choice.
Number 5, Aiden Hens.
Now for Caden Hentz. Off speed pitch low. Throw over again. That'll connect. Popped up. Grabbed on the infield. I'll give the West a little bit of breathing room, having 2 outs now. Still runners on the corners.
Now batting for the East, number 7, Josh Ramos.
We'll bring up Joshua Ramos. That one gets popped up, but it'll drift out of play. Runner goes, and they'll concede the advancement to second with the runner on third. Both runners now in scoring position. And Dement with the pitch. Dement gives the runners a look and then delivers. There's a hard shot to left field. But that ball is going to be grabbed. And that'll end the top of the 8th. The East threatened, put together some hits, but they can't capitalize. They move to the home half of the 8th. We'll be back after this.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
We're in the bottom of the 8th. Again, we're playing 10 innings today.
Leading off for the West, number 13, Andrew Williamson.
Andrew Williamson to lead things off for the West. This will be the last inning for Robert as he'll reach his 2-inning cap. Grounder over to short. Broken bat on the play. Shattered in half. 6-3 for out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out. How's that for efficiency?
Now back to the West, number 10, Jake Bechtel.
1 out now for Jake Bechtel from Eastlake. Ground ball over the second. That's going to get caught. And over to first. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Moving through this inning in express mode.
Now back to the West, number 39, Bryce Braga.
That'll bring up Bryce Fraga. Fastball away. That gets popped up first base side. Giving chase and making the grab. A great hustle play for the out. And just like that, that's going to end the 8th and take us to the 9th. 1 run, 7 hits for the East, 2 runs, 5 hits for the West. We move to the 9th after this.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as hit tracks and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
Past 5 years, I haven't ran because I just believed that my body was on the decline, that the pain that I was experiencing was not tolerable enough for me to go out and run. And the day that he adjusted me, I felt that relief and I felt like I could actually put on my cleats again.
We're in the 9th. And our last group of pitchers will take to the mound. For the West, that's going to be Evan Dempsey from Newsom. And taking the mound for the East, it's going to be David Morrissey of Al Ghali High School. Gracie and Cameron to lead things off. Quickly 0-2. Dempsey from the stretch, and he'll get the strikeout. First out of the inning.
Now batting for the East, number 10, Christian New.
Brings up Christian New. He singled his first time up. Big cut. Two and one. Fastball on that outside corner. And the 2-2. Dempsey will get the strikeout.
Now batting for the East,
Two quick outs to the inning.
Joshua Quintana.
Brings up Joshua Quezada. So Dempsey off to a fast start. And did go around on appeal. So again, quickly 0-2. And the 1-2 from Dempsey. And he will strike out the side. So Dempsey comes in and throws around the business. Going to take us to the bottom of the ninth. Again, we're playing 10 innings tonight, 10 innings. So we'll have one more after this. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
So we move to the bottom of the ninth. Andrew Hanlon to lead things off, facing Morrissey, who's entered the game. Again, Morrissey from Golly High School. And the lefty delivers, gets out ahead of the count 0-1. We'll be announcing all of the game MVPs for all the squads immediately at the conclusion of today's game. That one goes down the left field line, foul. And that'll miss. And the 2-2 will come in low and will end the count full. That'll be ball 4, so the designated runner will take their position, and we'll reset the count to 2-1. Runner goes. Throw down, not in time. The last offering was outside of the zone. So it'll be a 3-1 count. And that'll get away for ball 4. And that will conclude the at-bat, so the ball 4 will actually be live. Puts runners on the corners. Nobody out in the inning.
Now back to the west, number 11, Aiden McDonald.
Brings up Caden McDonald. Grounder over to third. Going to try to turn 2 on the play. Not in time. Off the bat of McDonald, the run will score. So credit him with the RBI. And advancing the West lead now to 3-1.
Now back to the west, number 21, Evan Dempsey.
I'll bring up Evan Dempsey looking to help his cause. As he came in with a dominant performance on the mound on the top half. Striking out the side. Morrissey tries for that inside corner. Just a hair off the plate. One's on the board. 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on with 1 out. Liner to left. That's going to drop in. Dempsey will get a single. Now putting runners on first and second for the West.
Jack Hobson.
They'll bring up Jack Hobson. A nice play at third earlier on. Right up the middle, off the leg of Morrissey, recovers and makes a great play at first. That was a hot shot right off the leg. And that's going to bring up Michael Savarese.
Now back to the west, number 10, Michael Savarese.
First pitch misses away. Count now runs even at 1 apiece. That's going to catch the outside. Savarese now down in the count. Morrissey trying to get out number 3. And that'll miss away. And the 2-2 off the plate. That'll run the count full. Foul tipped into the glove, and that'll retire the side. And it'll take us to the 10th. The final inning on tap. You don't want to miss this. The West holding a 2-run advantage. We'll be back after this.
My name is Tom Roselli. I served in the U.S. Navy 65 to 69. Through all the turmoil and stress battling with the VA, I've come to learn that certain organizations have their hands tied and can only proceed so far, whereas Attorney Chris Chambers has the experience and the ability to dig into the files and get the results that got me my 100%. Tremendous job in helping veterans.
Leading off for the East, number 10, Holden Bronner.
Holden Bronner to lead things off for the East. And just to make our viewers aware, if the scorer holds out, we will play the bottom of the 10th. And again, that's just to ensure that all these fine athletes here today get all their equal chances. And the 0-1. Liner to center. That's going to drop in. So Bronner connects. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Gets that leadoff runner on. Which will bring up Logan Hughes. He's got a double. Liner to right. Nice solid hit for Hughes. Back-to-back singles, and the tying run is now aboard for the East.
Now back to the East, number 15, Tanner Reed.
Apologize, we hit the wrong button there. There's actually 0 outs in the inning, 0 outs. Now Tanner Reed. Two and 0. That pitch is going to get away, allowing the runners to move up. Tying run now in scoring position. Also runs the count to 3 and 0. So Dempsey's got some work to do. Fouls that one away. And Dempsey's managed to battle back, down 3-0 in the count. Works it full. No outs in the inning. Liner to left. That's going to drop in. It'll score at least one. The tying run will hold at third on the play. RBI single off the bat of Tanner Reed.
Now back to the East, number 5, Hayden Hentz.
Three singles in a row. We'll bring up Hentz. Still no outs. The 10th hit of the day for the East squad. Dempsey able to quickly get ahead 0-2. Another liner to left. This one's going to be grabbed, tagging and attempting to score. There's going to be a play at home, and the throw trailed behind. So the sacrifice fly to left will tie up this ball game at 3 apiece. Hence gets that RBI.
Number 7, Josh Ramos.
1 out now in the inning. Lead run at first now for Joshua Ramos. That one gets popped up towards shortstop. And that grab will be made for out number 2. Tie ball game, 2 down.
Number 3, Trace Cameron.
We'll bring up Trace Cameron. Runner goes, and that gets fouled off out of play. And the 2-1. That'll be high out of the zone. They're getting fouled away. That'll fill up the count with the payoff pitch upcoming. Reed will be on the move now that there's 2 outs. There he goes. And that'll be called strike 3 to end the inning. But not before the East is able to capitalize on their opportunities. We've got a tie ball game. This is it. All right, we're in the bottom of the 10th. We're all notched up at 3. If the West can get a run, that'll be the ball game.
Leading off for the West, number 13.
Now, as far as extra innings go, we'll have to see what the decision is because it's really going to come down to if any pitchers are available. If they are not, then I suppose we would end this game in a tie if it came to that. Williamson to lead things off for the West. Morrissey ahead in the count. We'll drop that one low. And that'll miss. I gets fouled away. And the 2-2. Chopped off the plate in foul territory. Full count. There's a liner to right. That's going to get down. So a leadoff single for Williamson. Now brings up Jake Bechtel. Big cut. So the winning run aboard. Again, obviously with an all-star classic such as this, the wins don't really matter, but you always like to have those bragging rights. It's been a great day of baseball, both in Game 3 and Game 4, as well as yesterday. So it's been an all-around great experience here at Headley Field in Lakeland. It gets popped up. It's going to be on the first base side, and the grab will be made. One down.
Now batting to the west, number 39, Bryce Fraga.
One out, runner aboard now for Bryce Fraga. Runner goes, and he'll make it in there. Putting the winning run in scoring position. Last pitch did connect in the zone. Morrissey from the stretch gives a look and then offers. Chopper down that third base line. Holds the runner, makes the toss over to first in time for out number 2. So now the West is down to the last out.
Now batting to the west, number 3, Andrew Hanlon.
We'll bring up Andrew Hanlon. Gets fouled away out of play. Getting fouled away. Quickly 0-2. And that's going to connect on the outside corner for called strike 3. We're going to leave it here for a second until we know what's happening. I'm not sure if that's the final or if we're going to go to extras. And that looks like that is going to be the final score. It'll end in a tie. So game number 4 will end in a 3-3 tie. 3 runs on 10 hits for the East. 3 runs on 8 hits for the West. And it was a great game all the way around. Hope that you enjoyed the broadcast today. Go ahead and check out the FACA on Twitter and Facebook as they'll post their players of the game, their MVPs for each squad. We do have the MVPs for the South, North, and East. We don't have the MVP for the West as of yet. We'll stick with you for just a second, and we'll try to get that announced. But we'll go through the squads that we do have. For the South, Antonio Jimenez is going to be the MVP from Archbishop Academy. From the North, it's going to be Alex McCraney from Pace High School. From the East, it's going to be Richie Colazzo from George Jenkins. And we're going to see if we can track down the MVP for the North, or for the West rather. And that's going to be Samuel Mamau from Dunedin High School. And so congratulations to those fine young athletes, and a great job all the way around. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. I'm Will Wilkie bringing you the call here today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And don't forget, we'll see you next time